I arrived at the Blackwood Trail on the coldest night of December. The locals warned me about the deep woods, whispering of a hunger that never sleeps. I had to see for myself. The snow was thick, almost suffocating. My lantern light barely pierced the heavy blizzard. I documented the abandoned campsite. Tents ripped open from the outside, belongings scattered in the biting frost. I noticed the footprints first. They weren't human. The strides were impossibly long, the shape distorted, circling the campfire ashes in a methodical predatory rhythm. Something had been hunting here. The silence of the forest was absolute, unnatural. No owls, no wolves, just the bone-chilling wind rustling through the dead pines. I recorded my findings, my breath turning to ice in the air. Suddenly, the temperature dropped further. My lantern flickered, struggling against an unnatural draft. From the corner of my eye, a towering silhouette moved behind the frosted tree line. I held my breath, focusing my camera. The shadow was unnaturally thin, elongated, blending with the dead branches. It didn't walk. It seemed to glide over the deep snow without sinking. A low, agonizing sound echoed through the valley. It wasn't a roar, but a desperate, starving wheeze. A piece of bloody stitched fabric fell from the canopy, landing softly at my boots. I backed away slowly. The ice beneath me began to crack. Deep, guttural whispers surrounded me, imitating the voices of the missing campers, begging for warmth, begging for meat. Panic set in. I sprinted through the blinding white, the shadows warping around me. The trees felt like they were closing in, their frost-covered branches reaching out like skeletal fingers. I tripped over a snowbank, dropping my equipment. The whispers grew deafening right behind my ear. I could smell it now. The foul stench of decay hidden beneath the crisp winter frost. I scrambled backward as the blizzard suddenly parted. A monstrous shadow stretched over me, blocking out the pale moonlight. The frost on my coat began to turn black. I finally looked up. Through the swirling snow, two hollow glowing eyes stared back from a face of stretched, rotting leather and exposed bone. The endless hunger had found its archivist,